Imagine standing in front of a mirror. What you see reflects who you are at this very moment. Now think deeper beyond the surface. Consider who you could become. This reflection is not just a physical one. It embodies your dreams, aspirations, and the untapped potential that resides within you. It's about the ongoing dialogue between your present self and your potential self. This is the essence of the battle within the core of you. Each day, we face choices that either affirm our current state or nudge us toward the person we aspire to be. It's a profound internal struggle that dictates the course of our lives. Yet, how often do we pause to reflect on this? How frequently do we take a step back to evaluate the direction in which we are heading, or whether we are true to our deepest ambitions? The importance of self-improvement cannot be overstated. It is not merely about acquiring new skills or expanding our knowledge base. It is about transforming our character and enhancing our lives in a meaningful way. It's about bridging the gap between where we stand today and where we see ourselves in the future. And yes, this journey is fraught with challenges and setbacks, but it is also filled with immense possibilities and opportunities for growth. This journey of self-improvement starts with internal reflection. It requires us to ask ourselves some tough questions. Are we content with where we are? Are we moving in the direction that leads to fulfillment and success? This introspection is not a one-time task, but a continuous process that is essential for growth. It's about being honest with oneself about shortcomings and missteps, and equally about recognizing and celebrating our strengths and victories. Remember that this battle is not fought on distant shores. It is waged in the corridors of our minds, in the choices we make every day, and in the way we perceive ourselves and our capabilities. This isn't just about self-improvement. It's about self-transformation. It's a journey that demands persistence, resilience, and unyielding commitment to our goals. Let us then step forward with a clear vision of who we are and a vibrant hope for who we can be. This path is not easy. It is strewn with the temptation to remain within the comfort of the familiar. The rewards of pushing through, of truly battling against our present limitations, are profound and life-altering. Let us carry with us the understanding that every step taken in self-awareness and improvement is a stepping stone towards realizing our fullest potential. Understanding the current version of ourselves becomes not just beneficial, but crucial. This understanding begins with self-awareness, which is the bedrock of personal growth and self-improvement. It is about being acutely aware of our thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and behaviors. Self-awareness allows us to understand why we do what we do, the triggers behind our behaviors, and the emotions that drive our decisions. While self-awareness is the starting point, it is the common traits that often hold us back which need our attention. Traits such as fear, complacency, and negative self-talk are not just hurdles. They are the chains that bind us to our current state, preventing us from moving towards that greater version of ourselves. Take fear, for instance. It's a powerful emotion that can paralyze even the most capable individuals. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, or even fear of success can keep us from taking the necessary steps towards our goals. It whispers doubts into our ears and crafts scenarios of doom that are often far from reality. Overcoming this fear starts with acknowledgement. We must acknowledge our fears, not to give them power, but to recognize them as the first step toward conquering them. Then there's complacency, a subtle trap. It lulls us into a false sense of satisfaction with the status quo. Complacency tells us, you're comfortable, why risk change? But in reality, comfort zones are the most dangerous places for those who dream of achieving more. They stifle growth and nurture mediocrity. Negative self-talk, the third traitor within, often acts as the greatest saboteur. By telling ourselves we aren't good enough, smart enough, or capable enough, we create a self-fulfilling prophecy. Our thoughts shape our actions, and our actions in turn shape our realities. Changing the narrative in our heads from negative to positive, from doubt to confidence, is essential. The stories of those who have overcome these traits are both inspiring and instructive. Consider the story of a young entrepreneur named Lisa. Paralyzed by the fear of failure, she hesitated to launch her business idea for years. It was the fear of looking back on her life with regret, however, that finally pushed her to take the leap. Lisa started small, battled through countless rejections, and slowly built a brand that stands as a testament to overcoming fear with persistence. Or take James, who fell into the trap of complacency in his career. He was performing well, receiving his regular paychecks. He felt unfulfilled. It was only after attending a seminar that he realized he had been coasting along, neglecting his potential. This realization spurred him to pursue further education and switch to a career that challenged and fulfilled him more deeply. And then there was Maria, who constantly battled negative self-talk. Her breakthrough came when she started practicing daily affirmations. Every morning she affirmed her worth, her capabilities, and her resilience. Over time, these affirmations reshaped her internal dialogue, transforming how she viewed herself and her abilities. These anecdotes bring to light a powerful truth. Overcoming the limitations within ourselves begins by changing our internal narratives. It involves stepping out of comfort zones, facing our fears, and replacing self-doubt with self-affirmation. As we reflect on these stories, let us remember that each step toward understanding and improving our current selves lays the groundwork for the next. It's about setting the stage for personal growth and preparing ourselves for the journey ahead. Let's carry this understanding forward, recognizing that while the path may be fraught with challenges, it is also ripe with opportunity. The next step in our journey involves not just recognizing but actively reshaping these traits as we aim for a higher version of ourselves. This is where true transformation begins. Continuing from the stories of those who have rewritten their personal narratives, we now turn our focus towards what lies ahead. Every one of us has the potential for greatness, a unique capacity for achieving more than we currently do. To unlock this potential, we must first see it clearly in our mind's eye, visualizing our best selves not as a distant dream, but as a tangible reality. Imagine yourself a few years from now, having achieved your most cherished goals. How does it feel? What does it look like? Picture yourself living the life you've always wanted, whether that involves excelling in your career, achieving financial independence, or embodying the pinnacle of health and happiness. Visualization is not mere daydreaming. It is a proven tool that champions use to enhance performance and actualize life goals. It involves seeing the outcome so vividly and convincingly that your reality begins to mirror your thoughts. As important as it is to dream big, it is equally vital to set specific, challenging yet attainable goals. The act of goal setting is a delicate balance, a tightrope walk between the attainable and the ambitious. The key is to stretch your limits without straining your belief in the possibility of achievement. Goals should be clear and measurable, set with deadlines and detailed action plans. This structure transforms them from mere wishes into targets. Let me tell you about Thomas, a middle-aged accountant who dreamed of running his own firm. Initially, the idea seemed outlandish even to him. He began by setting smaller, achievable goals, attending networking events, enrolling in advanced courses to polish his skills, gradually taking on freelance projects. With each step, his confidence grew, and the larger picture became less intimidating, more feasible. Today, Thomas runs a successful accounting firm, all because he dared to set goals that stretched his capabilities, yet remained within the realm of achievable with hard work and persistence. This process, dreaming big, followed by meticulous goal setting, often begins in the quiet solitude of our thoughts, but must quickly move into the realm of action. The power of visualization lies in its ability to inspire action. When you vividly imagine the life you wish to lead, you feel compelled to move towards it. The mental image acts like a magnet, pulling your efforts and resources towards the realization of that vision. The significance of setting realistic yet challenging goals cannot be overstated. These goals act as milestones on the path to your larger vision. They are the stepping stones across the river of doubts and the guideposts that direct your journey through the fog of daily challenges and distractions. Each achieved goal is a confirmation of your capabilities and a boost to your self-esteem, propelling you towards your next challenge. Consider Sarah, who visualized herself as a published author. She began by setting a goal to write daily, then weekly, gradually compiling her writings. Each chapter completed was a small victory, a testament to her progress. Today, she holds her published book, a manifest testament to the power of setting and achieving progressive goals. As we explore the power of visualization, let us also consider its broader implications. Visualizing your potential self isn't just about seeing the person you could become. It's about understanding the person you must become to achieve your dreams. It involves recognizing the skills you need to develop, the habits you need to cultivate, and the weaknesses you need to overcome. This exercise is not just an idle fantasy, but a critical strategy for personal development. As you visualize, you subconsciously begin to align your actions with your vision. You become more aware of and open to the opportunities that can transform your dreams into reality. You start to embody the characteristics of your future self, adopting behaviors and attitudes that pave the way for your success. The journey towards realizing your potential is continuous, marked by cycles of goal setting, action, evaluation, and readjustment. It demands persistence and resilience, as you will undoubtedly encounter obstacles and setbacks. With each hurdle crossed and each goal achieved, you will find yourself closer to the person you aspire to be. Let this visualization be your guide and motivation. Hold on to it tightly, even as you set about the practical work of goal setting and taking action. Let it be both your inspiration and your destination as you navigate the path to your fullest potential. As we move forward, remember that each step you take in self-awareness and goal setting is a step towards becoming that best version of yourself. Let us now delve into the strategies that can assist you on this transformative journey, ensuring that every effort you make aligns with the grand vision you hold for your future. As we focus on the transformative journey, becoming the best versions of ourselves, let's consider concrete steps in personal development. The pathway to self-improvement is paved with continuous learning, habit formation, persistence, resilience, and adaptability. These are not merely abstract ideals, but practical steps that we can apply to make significant changes in our lives. First, let us delve into the fundamental aspect of continuous learning. The world around us is ever evolving, and to keep pace, we must foster a mindset of perpetual learning. This means not only expanding our knowledge in areas of professional expertise, but also broadening our understanding of the world. Continuous learning involves reading extensively, attending workshops, seminars, and conferences, and seeking feedback from mentors and peers. It is about being curious and inquisitive, always questioning and seeking to understand more deeply. Consider the story of Michael, a manager in a technology firm. Michael dedicated at least an hour each day to reading industry publications, books on leadership, and attending online courses. This habit did not just keep him updated with the latest trends, but it also equipped him with innovative strategies to enhance his team's performance. Michael's commitment to learning turned him into a respected leader, admired by his colleagues and sought after by other companies. Alongside continuous learning, the formation of good habits plays a critical role in personal development. Habits are the building blocks of our daily lives. Positive habits such as planning your day, exercising regularly, or dedicating time for reflection can significantly enhance productivity and well-being. The key is consistency. When we repeat an action enough times, it becomes a part of us, embedded in our daily routines. To illustrate, let's look at Emma, who struggled with time management. By implementing a simple habit of reviewing her tasks each morning and prioritizing them, she found herself more organized and less stressed. Over time, this habit of planning her day every morning helped Emma become more efficient and proactive in her tasks, allowing her to take on higher responsibilities. Persistence is another cornerstone of self-improvement. The path to achieving our goals is rarely smooth. It is fraught with challenges and setbacks. Persistence is what keeps us going despite these hurdles. It's about maintaining your efforts and commitment even when the results are not immediately visible. Persistence means pushing forward, one step at a time, keeping your eyes on the goal, even when the road gets tough. Resilience and adaptability go hand in hand with persistence. Life is unpredictable. Changes and challenges, whether personal, professional, or global, require us to be resilient, adaptable. Resilience is our ability to bounce back from setbacks, to learn from failures rather than be crushed by them. Adaptability is about adjusting our strategies and approaches in response to changing circumstances. Together, these qualities ensure that when faced with a roadblock, we find a way around it, or sometimes a new and better path. Sarah, an entrepreneur, experienced a significant business failure. However, instead of giving up, she used the experience as a learning opportunity. She adapted her business model, addressed the shortcomings, and relaunched her business with a new strategy that eventually led to greater success. Sarah's story is a testament to the power of resilience and adaptability. Furthermore, building a network of supportive relationships can enhance our resilience. These relationships provide not only emotional support, but also diverse perspectives that can help us adapt and thrive amidst challenges. Engaging with a community of like-minded individuals creates an environment where we can share knowledge, learn from others' experiences, and support each other in our growth journeys. Remember that the journey of self-improvement is ongoing. There is no final destination, as each goal achieved sets the stage for the next challenge. Our learning never stops. Our habits continuously evolve. Our persistence is constantly tested, and our resilience and adaptability are forever crucial. Each of these steps is interlinked, supporting and enhancing the others. As we progress, these practices become deeply ingrained in our very being, propelling us toward not just achieving our goals, but living a more fulfilled and meaningful life. Now let us turn our attention to how we can overcome internal obstacles that often impede our progress. Understanding these barriers is crucial as we continue our path to personal development and achieving our fullest potential. The intricate process of self-improvement, we must also acknowledge and address the internal obstacles that often deter us from achieving our true potential. Among these are procrastination, fear of failure, and self-doubt, common challenges that many of us face. Understanding these internal conflicts and adopting strategies to overcome them is essential for personal growth and success. Procrastination, the thief of time, often tricks us into delaying tasks that we find daunting or unpleasant. This delay not only impacts our productivity, but also adds to our stress, creating a vicious cycle that can be hard to break. To combat procrastination, it's crucial to understand its root causes, which often include fear of failure and overwhelming tasks. One effective strategy is the 5-minute takeoff, where you commit to engaging in a task for just 5 minutes. Often starting is the hardest part, and once begun, the work carries its own momentum. Another technique is to break larger tasks into smaller, more manageable parts. This makes the task less daunting and gives a sense of accomplishment as each small part is completed. Setting clear deadlines and creating a supportive work environment can also help minimize procrastination. Fear of failure is another significant barrier that holds us back. It stifles innovation and discourages us from taking the risk necessary for growth. Overcoming this fear starts with changing our perspective on failure. Instead of seeing failure as a negative endpoint, we can view it as a stepping stone to success. Each failure offers valuable lessons that can drive our personal and professional growth. One way to manage the fear of failure is through visualization techniques. Envisioning success instead of dwelling on the possibility of failure. Positive affirmations can also reinforce self-belief and counteract the paralyzing effects of fear. Moreover, setting realistic expectations and preparing thoroughly for tasks can reduce anxiety about potential outcomes. Self-doubt, closely linked to the fear of failure, often undermines our confidence and limits our potential. To overcome self-doubt, it is helpful to maintain a record of our successes, no matter how small. This record can serve as a tangible reminder of our capabilities when doubt creeps in. Seeking feedback from trusted mentors or peers can also provide an external perspective, helping us to see our efforts and achievements more clearly. Engaging regularly in activities that strengthen self-efficacy, such as taking on new challenges and learning new skills, can also gradually build confidence and reduce self-doubt. Maintaining a growth mindset, believing that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work, is key. The stories of individuals who have overcome these internal battles are both inspiring and illuminating. Consider the story of Anna, who struggled with severe procrastination and self-doubt during her university years. Despite her intelligence, the fear of not living up to expectations led her to delay her thesis work repeatedly. It was not until she sought the help of a mentor who introduced her to the technique of breaking down tasks and focusing on one small step at a time that she was able to move forward. Gradually, Anna regained her confidence, completed her thesis with distinction, and went on to a successful career in research. Then there is Mark, a young entrepreneur whose fear of failure nearly prevented him from starting his own business. Haunted by the possibility of losing his investment and disappointing those he cared about, Mark was stuck in a state of inaction. However, through attending workshops on resilience and engaging with other entrepreneurs, he learned to see failure as a normal part of the entrepreneurial journey. This shift in mindset allowed him to take the plunge and launch his startup, which turned out to be highly successful. As we reflect on these narratives, let us remember that the journey to overcoming internal obstacles is continuous. Each day offers a new opportunity to confront our fears, challenge our doubts, and move beyond procrastination. By adopting practical strategies and drawing inspiration from those who have triumphed over their internal struggles, we equip ourselves with the tools necessary to forge ahead. This realization empowers us to continue striving towards not only meeting but exceeding our potential. Now, let us look at how maintaining momentum in our efforts and staying committed to our path can help us sustain our growth and achieve long-lasting success. Building on the foundation of overcoming internal obstacles, it becomes crucial to maintain momentum in our personal development journey. Sustaining growth and avoiding the regression into all less productive habits is a challenge that requires strategic planning and unwavering commitment. As we advance, the techniques and structures we put in place to support our growth play a vital role in ensuring that we stay on track. One effective strategy for maintaining momentum is the establishment of accountability structures. This could involve partnering with accountability partners, mentors, or joining a peer support group. An accountability partner is someone who shares similar goals and with whom you regularly review progress, set future objectives, and discuss challenges. This partnership can be incredibly motivating, making it much harder to fall back into old habits when someone is actively observing your progress and pushing you forward. Mentors, on the other hand, bring wisdom, experience, and often an invaluable network of contacts. They provide guidance, advice, and a broader perspective that can help you navigate challenges more effectively. Their role in your life can be transformative, as they not only encourage you but also challenge your thinking and decision-making processes, thereby fostering your growth and resilience. For continuous self-assessment, regular reflection on your progress is essential. This might involve weekly reviews of your goals and the strategies you've employed to meet them. Self-assessment helps identify what is working and what is not, allowing you to adjust your strategies and stay aligned with your long-term objectives. It encourages a proactive approach to personal development and ensures that your actions continuously resonate with your ultimate goals. Moreover, staying motivated over the long term is often one of the most challenging aspects of personal development. To keep the motivational fire burning, setting clear, measurable, and challenging goals is crucial. These goals should be aligned with your deepest values and interests to ensure they ignite passion and drive within you. Regularly reminding yourself of the reasons behind your goals, the benefits they'll bring, and the progress you've already made can also keep you motivated. Visualizing the outcomes of your success is another powerful motivator. When you can clearly picture achieving your goals, the path to reaching them becomes more tangible and compelling. This visualization should be detailed, including not only the end results, but also the emotions you anticipate feeling once you've achieved your goals. The stories of those who have successfully maintained long-term motivation can also serve as powerful examples. Consider the story of Julia, a graphic designer who aspired to start her own agency. Despite early challenges, she kept her vision clear and regularly revisited her business plan to remind herself of her goals. She set up monthly meetings with a mentor who helped her refine her strategies and introduced her to potential clients. Julia's clear focus on her end goal, supported by her mentor and her own continuous planning and reassessment, eventually led to the successful launch and growth of her business. Another key technique is to celebrate small victories along the way. These celebrations reinforce positive behavior and remind you that success is a journey, not a destination. Each small victory builds your confidence and reaffirms your belief in your ability to achieve your goals. Staying flexible and adaptable is also critical. As you grow and evolve, your goals, interests, and circumstances might change. Being open to reassessing and adjusting your goals accordingly ensures that your personal development journey remains relevant and aligned with your changing life context. Lastly, integrating your personal development activities into your daily routine can help make self-improvement a natural part of your life. Whether it's listening to motivational podcasts on your commute, reading in your field every evening, or dedicating time each morning to meditate and plan your day, these activities can enhance your growth without feeling like an additional burden. By incorporating these elements into your life, you ensure that your journey of growth remains steady and directed towards your ultimate vision of success. Let us carry forward these strategies as we reflect on the overall journey we've embarked upon. Each step taken, from understanding ourselves to continuously growing and overcoming barriers, builds upon the last, creating a comprehensive path toward personal excellence and fulfillment. Remember that each moment of self-improvement contributes to building a resilient, adaptable, and deeply fulfilled individual capable of achieving extraordinary things. As we near the close of our discussion today, it is vital to reflect on the ground we have covered and the pathways we have charted towards personal growth and self-improvement. We started by understanding the powerful interplay between our current selves and our potential selves, highlighting the importance of self-awareness and the challenges posed by internal conflicts such as fear, procrastination, and self-doubt. We then ventured into the realm of envisioning our best selves, embracing the transformative power of setting realistic yet ambitious goals and utilizing visualization to see not only what we aspire to become, but also the steps necessary to achieve that vision. By breaking down larger goals into manageable tasks, we pave the way for achievable successes that accumulate, building momentum and reinforcing our journey. We explored the essential strategies for maintaining this momentum through continuous learning habit formation and the development of resilience and adaptability. Each of these strategies is crucial for sustained growth, helping us to remain committed to our path even in the face of adversity or changing circumstances. We also discussed the significance of having a support system like accountability partners and mentors who provide not only guidance and encouragement, but also the necessary feedback that challenges us to keep moving forward. And importantly, we highlighted the need for continuous self-assessment as a tool for introspection and recalibration, ensuring that our actions align with our deepest values and long-term objectives. Now, as we stand at the precipice of new beginnings, it is essential to embrace this journey of self-discovery and self-improvement as a continuous, evolving process. It is not a destination at which one arrives, but a perpetual path of becoming better, wiser, more resilient, and more attuned to the possibilities that life offers. Thus, I challenge each of you today. Commit to this journey, commit to taking the first step, then another, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem. Commit to embracing the challenges as opportunities for growth and to viewing setbacks as lessons rather than failures. Engage with your goals daily, nurture your ambitions, strive to exceed your own expectations. Let this commitment begin now from this moment. Make a pledge to yourself that you will pursue growth every day, that you will remain steadfast in the face of challenges, and that you will celebrate every small victory along the way. Write down your goals, speak them aloud, share them with a mentor, and revisit them often. Remember that the quality of your journey is determined not just by the goals you achieve, but by the lessons learned and the character built along the way. Each step forward, each obstacle overcome, enriches your story and deepens your resilience. So let us move forward with courage, with determination, and with an unwavering belief in our potential. Let us not only dream about a better future, but actively create it starting today. Let this be not just a call to action, but a call to becoming the best version of ourselves. Embrace this journey, for it is truly the most rewarding journey you will ever undertake. Thank you.